What is up, everyone? This is Tuzlo. Today I will be repairing my Greddy lip that one of my siblings broke while she was trying to park the car. So she went over the parking blocks out there in front of the parking stall, I guess you could say, and she went over it and took a whole piece of the lip with her. It's not that hard to fix. It's actually really easy stuff. This is basic auto body. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this up. What you're gonna want to do first is get aluminum tape to cover the whole area of the back so that this piece stays right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some stuff with the Dremel. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm gonna do. So now that we put the aluminum foil tape on the back of it, you can see that it grew some backbone to it. So see how I'm tapping on it and it doesn't move. So that's what we're gonna do. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Dremel and make a groove up against the crack to fill it in with the plastic welder. We're gonna do it to all the cracks. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that. Notice how I got a groove in between the crack to make it more like a U shape. Now what you want to do is grab your polyvance welder and you want to feed in some of this, the polyurethane, and we're just gonna feed it. So what you want to do is you want to feed it with the welder. You want to feed the polyurethane plastic through the hole and just keep filling up the groove you made. If it turns yellow like this, it means you're staying there too long and you gotta move a little bit quicker. I'm a little bit new to this welder, so I'm still getting the hang of it, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. This piece right here is all welded right here. It's all welded like this, and it's actually already really strong, and I still gotta get the back, so it'll make it even stronger. But because this piece dips in a bit, I'm gonna tackle it from the back instead. So what I'm doing here is I'm just applying my aluminum tape, and you wanna make sure it's in every little crevice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. For areas that you're not sure if they're flat or not, what I use is a popsicle stick. I just go like this and I make sure it's all flat, like it's not uneven or anything like that, because I'm not trying to fill it up with Bond or anything. I'm actually going to try my best to get all this into the crack, and we're going to use some I don't know what they're called. I'll make sure to put a picture of what I'm going to put right here. I'll know later because I'll go look at it, but not right now. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm like lifting up the tape right here, and what I do is I put the popsicle stick right here in the back, and you see how if I leave it, you see how this side's, you see how there's much of a gap. This side's higher, this side's lower. So what you want to do is just move it down until both sides are flush, and just back it up with the tape. So while you're doing that, make sure you hold it down as well. Here's the back side. You really don't have to be all that clean when you're doing the backside, because obviously no one's gonna look at the back of it, but here it is. I got it all over it. I went pretty crazy on it just so I could get a lot of it on it. It was kind of hard to get it right here on this area. I think it would have been easier to No, I'll take that back. It probably would have been just as hard to get this area right here because it's really tucked in, so I couldn't get my plastic welder to fit in here really nicely, but it's already all done. I'm gonna flip it over and show you guys the other side. It's not pretty, but it's solid. I don't want to hit it too hard because it's still a little bit warm right here from when I just did it, but right here, it's all hard already. It's solid. Gotta go back right here and get this a new piece of molding right here because you can see there's a huge gap right here. So we gotta go back and fix this right here. But I think I'm going to repaint the whole front bumper. I'm not gonna just leave it like that before I go to toyotafest because it's gonna look really ugly. But we're gonna go right now with the, where is it at? We're gonna go with this piece and we're just gonna go all over this right here, make it a little bit smooth. And I don't know, I might just touch it up with some touch-up paint, or because I don't think I want to spray it off because then I'm gonna lose the clear coat from it. Let's go ahead and do that.